welcome to today's Chi Talk. Today's talk is going to be on how to differentiate from organic, conventionally grown, and genetically modified produce. Typically, as a family, we stay away from genetically modified foods. I mean, not typically, we stay away, period. That's our choice. Unfortunately, in North America, there's a lot of people that consume genetically modified. Either they don't know or they don't care. But in Europe, they typically don't want genetically modified. And I think it's because they have a stronger connect with their food. But generally speaking, I can tell you in a simple way how to differentiate. But first, there's no regulation in Canada, at least, to label foods that are genetically modified. Okay, I don't care if they want to make them, but they should at least label them for us so that we know that it's genetically modified. Okay, but there's no regulation that states that they have to, which I think is ridiculous. But write your MP, let them know, call them, email them, whatever. Let them know that you want that changed, and it's a simple bill that they can pass. Okay. Now, simple. If you haven't seen the movie, okay, if you're not convinced, if you haven't seen the movie, The World According to Monsanto, it's a documentary. I highly recommend you watch it. At least you'll be a little bit more informed on the practice of this wonderful, business. So, anyways, there's simple little things that you can do, okay, to differentiate. Easy. When you buy produce, there's labels. On the outside of the labels, there's numbers. And if it starts with the number 9, it's organically grown. If it starts with the number 4, it's conventionally grown. And if it starts with the number 8, it's genetically modified. So that's a simple, easy way that you can tell right off the bat. Okay? And as well, there are 3 major crops that if they don't specify that they're organic, you can pretty much guarantee that they're genetically modified, and they are soya, corn, and canola. So, with that being said, a lot of packaged foods have corn, so you can pretty much say if it doesn't say it's organic or it doesn't specify it's not GMO, then they are. Okay, it's a simple rule. What we typically do is we try to buy organic if possible. If not, then we go conventional, because sometimes organic foods can be wilted or what we call in TCM wrecked chi, meaning there's no life force. It's soft and it's over its due dates, so to speak, because maybe it didn't move quickly enough. So we then go to the conventionally grown. In the summertime, we go to the farmer's market, and we like to buy the produce from the farmers locally. We make sure that they are farmers, and then just going to the food port and packing up their van and bringing it over. But they actually grow it, and so at least it's local. And in most cases, we like to do organic at the same time, but at least conventionally grown but local. With that being said, corn especially, at least it's locally grown. Okay, because there's lots of research suggesting that genetically modified foods can affect your reproductive system and your immune system. So, but anyways, if you are buying a lot of berries, which happen to be like raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, then and they're not organic because they can be expensive, then at least buy locally grown, because then that way not locally but in at least North America, because they have more regulation on pesticide control, right? Whereas if it's in South America, the regulation on pesticide use is very lax, so who knows how much they're putting on. But anyways, with that being said, it's very simple. 9 organic, 4 conventional, and 8 genetically modified on the numbers. Okay, so I hope that bridges the gap for you, and we'll see you next time on Cheat Talk.